welcome back to HealthNut Nutrition. Matt and I are on location at Elora Gorge, which is near Guelph, Ontario, and we thought we would plan a little camping adventure on the long weekend, kind of ending the summer. I by no means would consider myself a regular camper. Matt is definitely way more outdoorsy than I am, but I really like to challenge myself, get more in nature and away from technology. Matt kind of challenged me to create some fun and delicious meals that we can just enjoy right here on our campsite. So if you guys want to see what we're eating on our camping adventure and get some campfire recipe inspiration yourself, then just keep watching. Now the first thing you have to do when you get to your campsite is of course set up the tent. Not my favorite part, but you know what, Matt helped out, you know, a lot I guess. So we quickly set up our tent, that way we could just enjoy the rest of the day. Now for breakfast, which is my favorite meal of the day, we got the campfire going nice and early and boiled some water for our tea and coffee. Now I'm all about my herbal coffee, so I'm using this French press to go mug, and I just put in some hazelnut ticino coffee grinds with some coconut sugar. And then I just pour in the hot water all the way to the top, leaving a little bit of room for the actual top of the container. And then I just let that sit for about 4 minutes. After 4 minutes, you can press down the top and you have freshly pressed fake herbal coffee. I love this stuff. It smells and tastes like coffee to me. I just add a little bit of unsweetened soy milk and it tastes delicious. Definitely try it out. It's what I look forward to in the mornings and even when I'm camping. Now for our actual breakfast, I'm making French toast, and I already pre-made my egg and milk mixture. I will have the ingredients down below, or I actually just posted a French toast recipe. You can use that as well. And that way it's already done. Your milk and egg and spices are already pre-mixed. You don't have to bring all these containers. I just poured it out onto a plate and soaked my bread. And then I just cooked them over top of the stovetop, or my cast iron on the fire. And then gave them a turn when they were ready and golden brown. This didn't take too long once I got the pan heated up, but who says you can't have French toast while you're camping? You can definitely treat yourself. I guess this was more like glamping, but I felt like it wasn't because it didn't take too long to do. And then I just topped it off with some raspberries, a little bit of maple syrup, and then you're ready to go. This is delicious, a nice warm treat to have when you're camping. P.S. I love this new fork thing, spork I guess it's called. It's amazing. Highly recommend getting one of these if you're going camping. And then we just enjoyed breakfast near the campfire. After breakfast, we went out to the Elora Quarry, which is an old quarry filled with water, and you can just go out there in your tubes and go for a swim. It was so amazing, such a beautiful day. My friend Yvonne came out, who's in the yellow tube, and we just spent the whole day just sunbathing outside. It was absolutely beautiful. We also did some cliff jumping, although I did not have the right lens for these clips, so it looks like we're jumping 2 feet into the water, which I promise you was way higher than that. I think it was about 15 feet high. For our midday snack, I had these granola bars that I made. This recipe will be coming soon on my channel. They're so good. They're like chewy trail mix granola bars. But you can make any recipe like this, or you can just bring trail mix if you want while you're camping. It's a great option to have. Alright, for lunch, we went back to our campsite and we made some easy pizza pockets. So I took 2 slices of bread, I put a little bit of Earth Balance on there. Flip them over, and then you can just fill them with whatever topping you want. I put some of this organic pizza pasta sauce, spread that around. I added spinach, green pepper, mushrooms, some shredded mozzarella, a little bit of fresh basil, and then just put the top back on, and I'm gonna throw this into my cast iron sandwich maker. This thing is amazing. I don't know if that's the technical name, but I've been using this since I was a lot younger for campfires, and I've been making pizza pockets for so long. They're so good, guys. You need to try this recipe. Even if you're just camping in your backyard, it's delicious. And there's Matt doing his manly duty of cooking the pizza pocket over the fire. can kind of just keep opening it and checking it to see if it's ready. Once it's golden brown, it's ready. You can pop it out, let it cool for a bit, and then just slice it in half. It'll be nice and warm and gooey on the inside, and it actually tastes like a pizza pocket. Now for dinner, I'm making gluten-free mushroom and beef stroganoff. I already pre-chopped my garlic and onion and just threw it in this mason jar. I highly recommend anything you can chop and prepare before you go camping to do so. That way it's just a lot easier when you get there. I cooked up the onions and garlic with my meat. And then I found this corn, rice, and quinoa curly kind of wavy pasta, which kind of reminds me of like hamburger helper. I added that in as well. So this is like a one pot stroganoff. It was really easy to make. I also added some homemade red wine that my stepdad made just to give it some extra flavor. And then I just kind of stirred everything around. I also then added some water to help the pasta cook, and then some unsweetened soy milk as well, just to give it that more creamy texture. I then placed some foil over top just to let everything really cook. And then I was snacking on these toasted chickpeas. This was like a smoky chili and lime flavor. They were okay actually. I prefer the sea salt, but I just want to show you guys what I was snacking on. And then after a few minutes, everything was nice and cooked and creamy. And then I just chopped up some green onion with some scissors. It's actually a really easy way to chop up green onion or lettuce, is just to bring scissors at the campsite. And I just chopped some of those on top just for some extra color and flavor. And then I was ready to serve these into our camp plastic bowls. The flavors were delicious. Everyone loved it. I will list all of the equipment that I used in this video down below in the info box, so you can find it there. And that was everything we ate at the campsite in Elora. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it gave you some inspiration for your next camping trip. Hope you guys are having a fabulous day, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye!
All right. Hello everyone, welcome to HealthNut.
I'm doing the intro. Get out of here.
Welcome to HealthNut.
Get out of here.